So what smart home platform should people choose in 2026? That's the question everyone's asking right now, especially with Matter changing the entire smart home industry. Platforms are evolving faster than ever before. In this video, I'm going to break down the real differences between these major smart home platforms. I'll reveal how to get better performance, better reliability, and more out of your automations. This will get you farther than 95% of homeowners ever will. So stay with me all the way through, because the last section is going to save you hundreds of dollars and hundreds of hours of frustration. Point number one, overview of the platforms. Before you can pick a platform, you have to know what platforms are out there. By understanding which platforms are available, you can help find out which one is best going to be suited for your smart home, because marketing doesn't always tell the full story. In 2026, there's 6 major smart home platforms you need to know. Apple HomeKit, now known as Apple Home. Amazon A, or Amazon Alexa. Google Home, Samsung SmartThings, Home Assistant, and Homey. On top of that, we also have this thing called Matter, and that's the new universal smart home standard that connects all the devices across these systems. But that's not going to be considered a platform. Let's break down each of these one by one, shall we? Apple Home. Apple Home is the cleanest, most privacy-focused system on this list. It's amazing for people who want simplicity, reliability, and a tight ecosystem. And it works best if you're fully committed to Apple products. You got an iPhone, Apple TV, HomePod, and more. Amazon Alexa is still the king of voice control. It has the widest compatibility, tons of automations, and excellent support for budget-friendly devices. But the trade-off is that the app can be cluttered and the automations are less advanced than some of the competitors. Google Home. Google Home is incredible for natural language automations and deep integration with the Google ecosystem. It's perfect for users who want AI-powered suggestions and contextual automations. The downside, however, historically, Google kills products, so long-term stability isn't always there. Samsung SmartThings. SmartThings continues to be the platform for people who want reliability with more advanced automations without going fully into DIY territory. It supports Zigbee, Z-Wave, Wi-Fi, and Matter, and it's excellent for a mixed device home. Home Assistant. This platform is the most powerful one on this list. It's for the power users. It's extremely customizable, local, private, and integrates with practically everything, but it's not a beginner system. So if you're a beginner, stay away. Patience and a willingness to tinker. Homey. Homey has become one of the most underrated platforms in the United States, and it gives you pro-level automation, a clean UI, and advanced logic without needing coding knowledge. It bridges the gap between Home Assistant and things like SmartThings. And then there's Matter. Matter is not a platform, it's a universal language. Matter lets you talk across devices and across ecosystems. So in 2026, you're no longer stuck with one ecosystem forever. Now, devices now move across platforms more freely than ever before. The key takeaway is that each of these platforms have different strengths and different weaknesses. None of them are perfect, none of them are one size fits all. But once you understand their core identities, you can build a smart home that fits the way you live, instead of forcing your lifestyle to fit your technology. And if you need more help choosing your platform, you can always book a support call with me. The link is in the video description. Point number 2, how to choose which platform to choose. So now that you know the platforms, how do you actually decide which one is right for your smart home? There's a simple framework I use when helping clients build out their smart homes. Whether it's a $300 apartment setup or a $3 million custom home, I help clients of all different scales. Step number 1, identify your main devices. What do you mainly want to use your smart home for? Is it going to be an all-in-one app? Is it going to be to watch cameras? Is it going to be to control TVs or lights? What do you really want to use it for? Once you have an idea of what you want out of your smart home, then anything is possible. Step number 2, decide between simplicity and power. Do you want plug-and-play simplicity, or do you want deep automation logic? Apple and Google favor simplicity, while Home Assistant, SmartThings, and Homey favor power. Step number 3, look at your existing devices. Are these devices Matter compatible? Are they stuck with one ecosystem? Could you make the investment to buy new hardware? These are all things that you need to look at. And step number 4 is going to be decide which products you want to buy. Create an outline of a list of the products you want to buy to start your smart home. Remember, the smart home is a journey, so you can always add on later. But you're going to want to make sure these devices are at least Matter compatible or compatible with the smart home that you're looking to build out. Start defining which products you want to buy, and then start making sure they all work together in one cohesive integrated smart home ecosystem. If you apply this framework, you'll avoid 90% of the mistakes that most homeowners make, like buying a random collection of devices that don't talk to one another. And if you want a step-by-step walkthrough, my Start a Smart Home program does exactly that. Book a call with me in the link down below, and I'll talk to you exactly about what it entails. Point number 3, how to get the most out of your smart home. A smart home isn't about buying gadgets. It's about building automation layers that make your home work for you. Believe it or not, most smart home owners use about less than 20% of what their smart home is actually capable of. I'm sure you can probably believe that statistic. But in 2026, the power of automations is insane, especially when you combine Matter, sensors, and AI-driven routines all together. Layer 1, automation foundations. Start with routines that save you time and energy. Think lights, locks, climate, and security. And then move to layer 2, and that's going to be sensor-based automations. Layer 2, sensor-based intelligence. These are things like context sensors, motion sensors, presence detection, and occupancy, and this ultimately becomes the brain of your smart home. Once you've accomplished layer 2, it's time to move on to layer 3. Layer 3 includes voice, dashboards, and scenes. And these are creating things like the morning routine, morning scenes, arrival automations, and away modes. Once you've conquered this, let's move on to layer 4. Layer 4 is going to be local control and reliability. Whenever possible, choose hubs and devices that support local processing so your automations stay fast and you avoid the cloud. Layer 5, maintenance and documentation. And this is the part no one is talking about. You need to keep your system organized with labels, good naming conventions, solid firmware updates, and backups that make your home consistent and easy to troubleshoot. If you build out your smart home with these 5 foundational layers in mind, you're gonna be ahead of 95% of the homeowners. Consider these 5 layers, it'll help you in the future, and you'll have a smart home that's ahead of 95% of homeowners. How cool is that? Point number 4, the hidden factor, and that's gonna be your network. The truth is, none of these platforms really work well unless your network is rock solid. And in 2026, smart homes rely heavy on Wi-Fi, the overall quality of your network, the overall quality of your access points, and channel planning across devices that will affect your overall performance of the network. You need strong coverage, proper access point placement, and good channel selection. You're gonna wanna avoid the internet service provider routers. Use a real system like Ubiquiti Unify, Eero, or other ones of the sorts. You're gonna wanna optimize the channel for 2.4 gigahertz for IoT and keep your 5 gigahertz clean for streaming and automation. A strong network fixes many home automation issues before they even start. Point number 5, future-proof your smart home. We don't just want a smart home for 2026. We want a smart home that's future-proof for the next decade. Let's explain exactly what future-proofing is. Future-proofing is the art of choosing devices, integrations, and platforms that will still be relevant in 5 years from now. To future-proof your home, consider the following. Choose devices that support Matter. Prioritize brands with a long term of history and updates. Use hubs that support multiple protocols like Zigbee, Z-Wave, Thread, and Wi-Fi. Keep everything modular so you can swap out brands without building your entire system. Overall, a well-planned smart home becomes an investment, not an ongoing tech headache. At the end of the day, the best smart home platform is the one that matches your lifestyle, your home, and your long-term goals. When you build the right foundation for your home and choose the right automations that fit your lifestyle, you gain time, convenience, comfort, and peace of mind. So, like I always say, start simple and expand intentionally, and build the smart home that you truly want and that supports the life that you want. If you want help designing your smart home, sign up for my Start a Smart Home coaching program. I'll walk you through step by step. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, definitely subscribe to the channel for future smart home content. We're posting here every single week. I really appreciate you guys watching today. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.